video article is brought to you by FastCashDesign.com. Visit our website today and learn how to make money as a graphic designer. How to find freelance jobs as a graphic designer. Are you interested in becoming a freelance graphic designer with access to the best jobs and clients? Freelancing has become the most common way to support yourself as a professional graphic designer. Freelance work seems to conjure up images of sitting at home in your pajamas, working away at the computer. But this is not always the case in freelance graphic design. Many freelancers may work in their own home office, but they often spend their time moving between several work environments. Here is some information about becoming a freelance graphic designer. Number 1. Becoming a freelance graphic designer. You can find many opportunities in freelance web design and graphic design. Many freelancers are hired as production support assistants. Many graphic designers are hired to help support specific projects. You also have a chance of becoming a freelance art director. Freelance advertising art directors have become common in the industry. Almost every type of design operation uses freelancers. You can get a job freelancing at an in-house art department or an independent design studio that is seeking freelancers to help with extra projects. Number 2. The graphic design industry relies on freelance power. On both a creative and production level, the graphic design industry relies heavily on skilled freelancers. Highly skilled freelancers demand higher hourly rates. Even if you are less experienced as a freelance web designer, the freelance market is a great way to break in and educate yourself about the industry. Many young graphic artists use the freelance industry to sample different work conditions, jobs, and so on. In many cases, designers prefer to work with other freelancers. This is because they're not locked into the same routine schedule. Number 3. Transitioning from freelancer to a business owner. Transitioning between a freelance graphic designer and a graphic designer who owns his or her own business is not as difficult as you might imagine. Freelancing is a great way to establish rapport with clients and to build a solid client base. Freelancers who have worked with many different clients have a better chance of moving to the next professional stage. If you have loyal clients, make sure you remind them about your portfolio and the work they had hired you to do. Number 4. Setting up your own freelance practice. Becoming a freelance graphic designer is more than just sitting at home and creating images for clients. You also have to understand the best way to run your business. You are responsible to set up your own home office. You need the necessary equipment. You also have to create a business plan. If at all possible, you may choose to work with an accountant who can help you develop your financial goals and help you deal with getting a business banking account and squaring out tax information. You are better off keeping your personal finances and your business finances completely separate. However, this may not always be possible, especially if you are using a good amount of your money to set up your freelance business. As you start off in this endeavor, you do not want to overextend yourself. Just because you are freelancing doesn't mean you have to work alone.